Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I am Gene Darden with the Southern Realty Specialist. I'm going to talk to you today. If you are a person that's trying to sell your home and you're an existing home and you are in a neighborhood that's got new construction in there and you're fighting tooth and nail to get your home sold, and it just seems like the new construction keeps getting the upper hand and they keep getting the contracts even though you're getting the showings, I'm here to tell you a few little tips that are going to help you. All right, so I'm going to use Ross Bridge as an example because I just went through when that happened there. And I'm going to talk about in the neighborhood. So being you're a house that's a resale in a neighborhood that has a lot of new construction. What you want to do is put yourself in the fight. You want to be competitive. So it's real simple. If you got a ton of people and a ton of traffic coming into a neighborhood, and they go into that neighborhood and they drive around for a little bit and they see a regular sign that says, Gene Darden's got your house for sale and here's his number. But they also see 15 new construction houses. And they know that if they just drive right around the corner and they walk into that model home, they're going to get told, hey, we're offering an awesome bonus for your agent. So guess what? Your agent is fired up. Hey, we are looking into paying for closing costs, and we're offering a $3,000 incentive towards your closing costs. So maybe you want some extra money for furniture for your new house. Maybe you're buying 1,000 more square foot, so you need to put some stuff in there, right? So things like that. You have to know what's going on and what your main level of competition is with these new construction homes. A lot of people will just go in and they'll go, well, my house is 3,500 square feet and this new construction home is 3,400 square feet, so I priced it the same. It's your sell, right? Poof, that's it. No. First thing is use your audience. If you've got a sign and you've got signs outside, spend the extra $10, $15. Get a custom rider. Figure out what they're offering at the new home, at the model home, whether it's whatever the company is that's building the new homes. Figure out what their incentives are. Match or better those incentives and put it on a sign. So when they ride by your sign and they see, a closing cost offered or a bonus offered or this or that, whatever it is that you decide to match what the builder is offering, and they see that, that's going to stick in their mind because that's an incentive that's going to help them. So at that point, when they're in that model home and they're getting sold on buying new construction, in the back of their mind, you're going, I probably want to look at that other one first, but there's a little more to it, so don't leave me just yet. Second thing is, 100 square foot or same floor plan is not going to make a difference as far as them picking your home unless you are competitive with what they have. Meaning, you got the new paints and colors and the new fixtures that are out. I think it's some light modern silver tones, light blues. Those things they're putting in new homes now. Whatever they're putting in these new homes now. If you were 5 or 6 years ago and you got the dark colors and the darker fixtures and those things that are in, well, if those people are looking in a newer neighborhood or a neighborhood that has new construction, there's a great chance that they don't want to buy a project. They won't move in ready. Now, on the flip side of that, you're more than move-in ready. If they're wanting to build a house, they've got to wait 6 months. So if you're matching the incentives, you upgrade just a few things. Just paint carpet, which is not going to be a huge cost, and just do it on the main level. So when they come in, they feel like and realize that they can move right in, and they've got a house that's updated. And number 3, adjust yourself to whatever incentives they're offering to agents and buyers alike. Do those things. Get yourself in line. It's not always price, folks. You don't have to drop your house $20,000. You can probably make some minor adjustments that while they may cost you money, they're not going to cost you the $20,000 that you got to make up just to cover that gap of perception there. So if you can just attack those things in the front and put yourself in the game and put yourself in the competition with those developers and those folks that are building those houses, and you're a resale in the neighborhood, then you're going to be right in there with them and you're going to draw that contract. But you have to be competitive. You can't hope that this one person falls in love with your house like you did out of 100 and maybe get them if you're not aligning yourself to be the one that's in the front, at least getting them to look at it and realize, well, I can have everything I want right now because this is a right now day and age. So if you do those minor things that make you the right now versus the one that they've got to build and so forth and talk to all these people about and all the other things involved with building a new house, then you're there. But you got to put yourself there. All right, so that's it. The next video I'm going to talk about if you're not in a new construction neighborhood, but maybe there's one around the corner. A good example would be Carisbrook and the Preserve. And the Preserve is at similar price points, and they're popping houses left and right. And even though you got a nice neighborhood, you're getting passed over. Those are some things that you want to look at, and I'm going to talk to you about it in the next video. We list and sell houses every day in Shelby County, Jefferson County. Call us, southernrealtyspecialist.com. I'm Gene Darden, the team leader. We'll be honored to interview for your business. But otherwise, if you got an agent that's already working, they're working hard, maybe this is just a little tidbit they've missed, give it to them. It'll sell your house, folks. Have a blessed day. Out.